This is Boxing Tickets NI. We're here at the Warehouse Red Cow Hotel. Delighted to be joined with Mr. Golden Balls, Tony McGlynn. I didn't get to see your fight, I'm going to be honest, at the very, very start, so probably more of this interview is to find out obviously what happened, but obviously your first fight in more than 18 months, I think February, March of last year, so I guess in a good way, sort of 4 good solid rounds. Obviously after so long out of the ring, you didn't want a 1 round throw over job, so obviously I'm sure you're delighted to get 4 good solid rounds.
I'm very happy. My opponent was tough as nails. He was, kept coming for the whole 4 rounds, didn't give me a second, and that's what I want. I told Jay that I don't want any journeyman that I'm just going to blow out, but he was much heavier than me, and I could feel it. He didn't punch too hard, but I could feel it when he was holding me and clinching the clinch. I could feel the weight of him, but very good fight, tough.
I guess obviously it's you can sort of nearly sometimes become the forgotten man of obviously Irish boxing. Obviously fights not happening. We obviously know the James McGivern fight was obviously supposed to happen in Belfast. I think it was last August, and obviously that didn't materialise, and then obviously the one earlier in the year. But are you sort of glad to be? Is it for you now the aim of sort of getting activity? Obviously we've seen Senan. Obviously he's had 4 fights this year. This is what you want. You want to get 4 or 5 fights a year and start building yourself up again.
100%, and Jay has a good plan there for me as well, so I trust him and I know that he will deliver, so I just need to stay busy.
And what will keep you busy? I guess obviously we know Jay's 6 dates booked in, 3 in Dublin, 3 in Belfast for next year. Is that sort of for the first time you can sort of see a career path and progression to go, I'm fighting here, I can take a break here, I'm fighting here? Is that what you need it?
Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what I needed, because I've been doing back-to-back camps and then nothing's coming of it, you know what I mean? It's just disheartening. You're in the gym sparring all top of the range lads, and you're feeling super fit, but then you've no fights. So it's good now that I have a plan there. So now I can stay in the gym. I don't really have time to just go off and act the bollocks, you know what I mean? Which is good. I'd rather be in the gym.
Obviously the gym's buzzing there at the minute as well. Obviously Sean and Tyrone obviously in big fights. Is that a good environment to sort of be in? Obviously I guess everybody wants to be in the big cards, everybody wants to be in the big fights. Does that sort of motivate you more sort of in a way when you're seeing like Tyrone and Lewis Crocker's going to be an absolute cracker on the 2nd of December, and obviously Sean's in a great fight with Sam Maxwell as well. As these are sort of moments now it can sort of rekindle, not that you need it to be rekindled a fire, but can obviously go, this is going to be my chance next.
Well, it's good. I mean, it's good being in and around all them lads, and you have people like Luke who's fought for world titles, you know what I mean? The gym is great, it is. You have top of the range quality around you all the time, so it's just good we all push each other. It's great, it is. And obviously looking at them being on them shows just makes you want to be on something like that, and hopefully it can happen down the line.
And obviously Jay mentioned obviously in the press conference a couple of weeks ago that obviously doesn't believe lightweight's your weight. Is that something you believe in? Obviously the fact that lightweight was probably one too far for you. You probably campaign at super lightweight.
To be honest, I thought I was alright at lightweight, but I don't know how I'd obviously perform at it, you know what I mean? But I felt good when I got down that light when I was 62 kilos. That time I was meant to fight James the first time. I felt great, and I felt when I was sparring I felt great, but I think I'd be very strong at super lightweight, because I know that I can punch, you know what I mean? Especially at 63.5 kilos. I think I'd be a big puncher at that weight.
I guess obviously if you get a couple of fights behind you can sort of gradually build your way down. I guess obviously when you're sort of having a fight and away for a while and then back another fight, it's hard to sort of gauge how you're going to fare.
Yeah, you can progressively start bringing it down nice and get down to the super lightweight, but it makes super lightweight handy, to be honest.
There's obviously plenty of domestic fights to be sort of had there as well. Not that you sort of want to go name dropping, but obviously, you know, as we've seen with the super middleweights and things like that, obviously when there's plenty of competition there, you can nearly do like a World Boxing Super Series sort of thing, 6 or 8 people to weight, and the winner obviously fights for an Irish title. That'd obviously be a good concept.
Yeah, it would be, yeah. I couldn't even tell you who's in super lightweight in Ireland, but I'd fight anyone, yeah.
Definitely, obviously, give me some money and let me know when it is, and that's all that matters. What's the plan for you now then? Obviously take a break for sort of Christmas and then probably next back out again in February?
Pete told us we're back in the gym on Monday, because obviously we have the lads there getting ready for their fights, so we need to be in the camp, because they helped us get ready for our fights, you know what I mean? So we need to go back over and be there for sparring for them and stuff, which is good. And I don't really want to take big breaks, because you
can get fat then, can't you?
Yeah, exactly. You need to stay busy and stay ready in case something does come, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm going to go back to the gym Monday.
Yeah, well, obviously just relax over the weekend now, rekindle obviously another fight, and then obviously look forward to the next one.
100%, yeah, I can't wait to get going again. I'm only out of the ring. My knuckles are bleeding killing me.
That's the thing, Bo. Obviously, it's the adrenaline sort of. You know, it's like obviously you've had a fight and you're going, right, now I want another one, now I want another one. And it's just that, unfortunately, they just don't come along so often. Obviously, we know we're having a very busy year in Irish boxing. We're going to end up with 15 or 16 shows. Next year could be even stronger. You could be sitting here next year 10 or 11 and 0, no problem.
Please God, yeah. I think that it definitely will start picking up, especially back down here. Especially when they see how good like tonight was, because that's a great little venue. You know what I mean? So I hope you start getting bigger venues and they start becoming more frequent because it'll be quality. Great.
Well, the atmosphere was brilliant.
Quality atmosphere, yeah. Especially because it's all everyone was people on top of you, people around you. It was great. It was.
Did it feel like a debut sort of again in the way? Obviously, it's a wee bit like the York Hall, sort of Ulster Hall sort of feel it. Obviously, everything's so compact and so against you.
It felt like it was in a little coliseum or something. People all shouting down top of you. It was quality. It was.
Well, listen, thanks very much for your time as always. Hopefully, you can get some more fight news very, very soon, and we'll see you back in action.
Please God, yeah. Thanks very much, Steve.